Wakey, wakey, everyone. It's another fabulous day in Wellington Wells. The weather is only slightly rainy with streaks of lovely sunshine.
Hey everybody, welcome back to We Happy Few. We've got to go visit this chemist to get some stuff. And apparently we have a bit of a history because he thinks I traded up from him to Anton V, the Verloc. And yeah, this will be kind of, well, awkward. But hopefully it's alright. And hopefully we can get our life back on track, and that is the drug dealing life that we like to live. Because currently, we're getting pressured, like the bobbies are pressuring us. It's sketchy as all hell. I wonder, is this gonna cut off here? Am I best to go back and around? Maybe. Maybe I am. Let's check it out. So at this point, some of you guys probably know this if you read the comments, but I am probably on my trip in Vancouver. And wait, what is this? Alterations. Oh, right. We have to get her that pass. I'm probably on my trip in Vancouver. I've been pre-recording so much that I can try and make sure that you guys have videos while I'm gone. And yeah, I just hope that you guys are enjoying. I'm really loving this game, and it's really fun to play as a different character now. And I'm excited to see where this goes, because... Lost letter page. Wait, is this a new one? Because we were pretty surprised with Arthur, so I can only imagine. And as you tighten the lid on, it squeaks ever so slightly as the glass rubs along the rubber, and as your rubber gloves rub along the lid. That done, you slowly strip off your rubber gloves one by one, taking care not to get any of the water in your arms. The rubber gloves, half inside out, quiver slightly on the kitchen counter, as if they were shivering in delight. What do you want to do now, you ask? Eleanor's party is tomorrow. We promised to bring the balloons. You found balloons? Yes, I say, keeping my voice as steady as I can. 10 latex rubber balloons. The long kind you could twist into shapes. In my mind, I can already hear them squeal as I twist them, the thin rubber rubbing itself. We've read that one too. I'm pretty sure all of the random letters have been repeated. I don't know if you guys want me to still read them or not, but I'm just doing it because, hey, it's first time for Sally, you know?
The older and drier the paper, the better. Now, I wouldn't recommend using it to wrap fish. First of all, because...
Okay, do we get to a point? Yeah, it looks like we're leaving the city, so I might be able to start running it a bit. Oh, wait, is this... Oh, it's way down here. We have a shelter. Can I wonder if we could have got there from our existing shelter. I bet we probably could have. Because I remember we saw one that was off in the fog somewhere, but either way. Uh-oh. He did not like that. What the? Ooh. A girl like you. I'm glad we didn't jump there then.
I don't care how smart you are. You have to make them feel smart if you want them to like you.
But they're all so dull. They can't see past the river.
Every man, even the most boring, has something fascinating in him. You just have to winkle it out of him. And...
I'd rather live in a hut in the woods on roots and berries.
Oh, I don't know what becomes of a girl like you. I swear to God I don't.
Is that, conversation with Mother?
Bloody revolvers. I've got a sunshine somewhere, haven't I?
Way ahead of you. Way ahead of you. With a game that revolves so much around joy, I wonder if it's at all possible to complete the entire thing without doing any joy ever. I don't know if that's actually the case, because there are a lot of revolvers and joy detectors, and especially early when sunshine isn't available, it can be pretty important. But it would be kind of a cool thing to try. Or maybe you could do it where, like, you only do it when you absolutely have to, and see how that goes. Dear Father McCartney, it was so lovely to bump into you by the fountain the other day. I hope you don't seem too distracted. I might have had a bit too much joy that morning. You know how it is these days. Has it really been so long since I was an altar boy in your choir? It feels like yesterday. I have a favor to ask you. It's been some years now, if I remember right, which who knows anymore, that I fell out of step with the rest of the congregation at St. Michael's. More and more they argue about what Christ's forgiveness means. It's nobody can remember what they're asking forgiveness for. To tell the truth, I long for the old certainties I had as a boy. I miss absolution. I miss the body and blood. I miss going forth to sin no more. I want to return to the church, but I doubt Gillian would take kindly to my returning to the fold. Her knitting club is all St. Michael's. Her flower arranging friends are all St. Michael's. Our neighbors are all St. Michael's. Is it wrong to want to convert in secret? Are we to take mass in secret? I suppose we did in the earliest days of the church, didn't we? The accent is morphing all over the place. I cannot remember the things I've done. But confession and mass wash all sins clean, do they not? Would you have me back? Yours most devotedly, Robin Willoughby. I like to really, like, embody the person who's writing the letter, you know?
That way you don't have to remember which.
When we go back, we'll definitely take this, this hatch, but maybe we wouldn't even have had access to... But we saw firsthand, the benefits, because we would have completely missed out on that memory. Good day.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Right as rain. Right as rain.
Right outside the butcher shop. Chemist. Alright. This is probably the place then. Now hold on a second. We're looking for Stuart Adams.
Well, if it isn't
Uh-oh.
Sally Boyle. Himself is upstairs tinkering.
When will he be?
It's been weeks now. It's a device you left behind.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, it's quite clever and complex.
I just came to buy some chemicals.
Over my cold, dead body.
I was just gonna say.
It's not just borrowing my man while you were here. I could have got over that. It's the ambitions you put into him.
Fiona, I'm sorry.
He wants to be more than a village chemist. How's that, I says? Will you go to London to study to be a doctor? Will you take over Hayworth Labs? She still wouldn't take you back, I says. But you sold him the stars. And now he can't barely see where he's going.
Maybe he liked me because I thought he could be more. Do you ever think of that?
Get out of here.
Jeez.
Get out, you witch. And don't let the door hit you in the arse on the way out.
Okay, that went well. Jeez. It seems like we've got some problems.
Well, she's mellowed.
Shit. Oh no 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 no.
Respiratory extractor. Maybe I can get it back from him later, when she's not in the shop. Wait. Harry Cavendish. He still works for the labs, doesn't he? And he owes me a favor. I'll drop by his house.
Okay, now we're gonna visit Harry Cavendish. Have we had a relationship with him too? Jeez, like... sounds like maybe some decisions that we've made
Take your joy immediately.
have not been the best. Just throwing that out there. Okay, I've got to... frick, these doctors, man. We could sunshine, but I really worry that we're gonna run out, so I'm hesitant. We do have the joy boost if we really want. If we get desperate. We had a fling with her husband, and now she's pissed, understandably. But it sounds like, at a deeper level, he got something out of us that he wasn't getting out of her. Harry!
It's Sally.
That's pretty close.
Sally Boyle.
Just a moment. Just a moment, damn it. I can't get to the door as fast as I used to.
Jeez, I only knocked, like, I tapped once.
Sally Boyle. I haven't seen you in a dog's age.
What happened to your eyes?
Oh, this little thing.
He's blind.
Dr. Hughes miscalculated the brominating reaction, and it blew up in my face. Then he
classic.
convinced Dr. Verloc it was my fault. so I got the sack.
That weasel.
Oh, you don't have to pretend you're interested in the tedious old lab. How's the glamorous life of an experimental chemist?
Oh, it's
It's a bit blocked at the moment. Can't get mercury amalgam.
Did you know they vent gallons of it onto Rat Home? Oh, well, you wouldn't. You've moved on to greener pastures.
I'm sorry. I thought Anton knew what he was doing.
Oh, I don't blame you for leaving us all behind. When love fades, you have to move on. Well, I'm sure you'll figure out where to find some amalgam.
that's
Maybe
kind of what
I
I'm here
will.
for.
But someone's got to prove it was Dr. Hughes's fault you lost your eyes.
You know, you're right. He could hurt someone else.
Is there any evidence that it was his fault?
You know, now that you mention it, his lab notes. He keeps them in his doctor bag. I bet they're all the evidence I need. Oh, you know what? I bet they'd also tell me how to extract the amalgam you need out of the stuff the lab is piping onto Rat Home.
I'll get you his lab notes.
Here's where he lives. Come back, and I'll tell you where to find the pump outlet.
Don't go anywhere.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Don't think he would want to. Thanks for inviting me in, by the way. Listen to Oh my god. At least these guys all live close together. This is kind of interesting. So I wonder how long Fiona's been waiting to say all of that to me. She's probably been stewing since I left. I don't think I'm going to be getting any chemicals from Stuart. How do I replace my ingredients? Harry still works at the labs, doesn't he? And he owes me a favor. And here we are. He says Dr. Hughes' bag should have the notes I need to make mercury amalgam. Oh, and to prove Dr. Hughes caused the accident that made poor Harry blind. Maybe a type of lawsuit? Maybe? Who knows? But it seems like all of the chemists in the world work in this tiny little neighborhood. Great for me. Weird for them. We'll have to get our robbery shoes on here. Speaking of, I don't have any actual robbery shoes, so I'll be walking in just like this. Okay, is this, he's like in the middle somewhere. We'll check around the other side.
You can take your joy
Don't freak out!
immediately.
Maybe here? No. Okay, so it's on the other side. Fair enough. Oh, wait. Is this? Oh, this is the, wait. Remember how we saw that, like...
Stay away from me if you can't act normal.
Okay,
Well, you can't say Dr. Hughes doesn't have a keen sense of style.
Is she gonna rat me out? Jesus, this freaking old ladies. Okay, I don't know if this is like the doctor place that we saw before. It looks similar, but... The thing is... Oh wait, we might be able to take some people down. Hold on. Let me check if we have any knockout syringes here. Yeah, we've got 2. Okay, so there's one person on this floor. Oh boy. At least one on this floor. We have a fire brewing? We have a fire brewing. Where's the one guy that was here? Oh. Okay, so that's a planned fire. Great. There's one. Oh boy. Jesus. They're all around, man.
chuck something in case I need to run.
Oh, I can't believe we're over encumbered. Get rid of these bricks. Oh. Creepy. Look at him. Just there studying. Sick doctor. I need to get up the stairs, so I'm gonna have to go around him, aren't I?
Either I've got the bloody weight of the world on my
God.
shoulders, or I need to drop a few things I'm carrying.
Okay, I'm gonna ditch this torch. Let's go everywhere here. Oh, we were gonna go sell some of this stuff. That's right. That would have helped. Look at the torch flew way over there. Okay. So if I need to go around him, he's gonna see me though.
Who's there? What's going on?
Got him. He's going. Holy hell. That actually worked amazingly.
What's that? What's that?
This must
What's
be the
that?
bag Harry wanted.
What's that? Now we need to get out. Probably not going to be as easy. No windows.
You're only making things.
Oh, shit. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. We're gonna check this in a second. Try and go out the same way we came in. Woohoo! If we pull this off, I'm gonna feel pretty good. Okay, 1 second. Whose diary is this and why is it important? Diary of a Wayward Girl. December 10th, 1950. Dear Diary, I don't know why they sent me to live off to live here. I think it's supposed to be send me off to live here, but anyways, it's not as if everyone in the village doesn't already know my condition. This is just so they can pretend. They're all about pretending, aren't they? The food is horrid. How can I eat for 2 when I can barely keep the food down? Because so she's pregnant. Head cheese. I hope they'll let me go home for Christmas. God knows what cook here will put in the fruitcake. She ate us all. A couple days later. Dear Diary, the ladies in the village gave me that look again, but I refused to hide away in the house for 6 months. 6 months? It'll be summer then. So I guess she's being hidden because of the pregnancy, right? Strange to think how I'll just go home afterwards and we'll all pretend nothing happened. Like when Margie Oliphant came back and everyone pretended she'd been visiting cousins across the bridge. No one will ever marry her now, nor me, I suppose. Not unless I can move away. I wonder if a man can tell. Will my body be different? No one will tell me anything useful. Oh my god, I'm never leaving the house again. I don't care if we are required to go to church. Those women are lunatics. The way they ganged up on me, you'd think they'd be glad I'm giving up the baby. They put their children on the train. Wouldn't they want another child? But no, I'm apparently the worst sinner in the world for sending mine away. Uh-oh, am I supposed to raise it here? Much better for it to go live on a farm. Get it? How they screamed at me, rabid dogs. My heart's still pounding. I hate them. Someday I'm going to punish them. I'm going to punish them all. Whoa. That's so sad. Okay, I don't know if he's going to detect me, so I'm going to try my best to go back. You may not use my loo. Okay. Jesus. Ho ho! Ho ho!
Quite a sturdy bag.
We did it!
I wonder if Gwen would fit in here. She'd need to be able to breathe. Some source of oxygen. And soundproofing in case she starts crying. I bet Lionel could make something like that.
Ooh. We're gonna be carrying her around. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do, we'll ask him to make this carry cot. We're still waiting for this situation. So, I don't know if we're gonna have to wait again. Oh, but actually that's really far. Yeah. So let's just take the bag back. We have an hour till curfew, so let's motor. As safely as we can. Getting late, I know. I know. Getting late out there, yeah. This house looks like prime robbery material. $8:16. Yeah, we're plenty of time. Guess what, Harry?
Harry? It's Sally. Sally Boyle.
Just a moment.
When Harry met Sally?
Just a moment, damn it. I can't get to the door as fast as I used to.
Again.
Did you get Dr. Hughes's bag?
I've got it.
Aren't you Brillo? Well, here's the formula you'll need.
You
can get to Rat Home via the maintenance tunnels. There's a code at the door. It's 1649.
I really am sorry about the accident. I thought Anton had a handle on things.
Well, now we know. Cheerio.
Damn. Okay, hint. Like other babies, Gwen needs to have her diaper changed. Attend to her before the timer runs out. What?
That was nasty. I'll need a few things before I go. I can get there from any hatch, now that I've got the code.
Use any track access hatch to travel to Rat Home. Okay. So we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go home. We have to talk to Lionel, and we have to feed and change Gwen. I can't believe I'm saying it. And then we'll just make it work. It sounds like, though, we're gathering some things which is going to let us kind of bring her with us or be automatically fed or what have you. So the amount of time that we'll have to go back to her will continue to be less and less. Not that I mind, because I'm a kick-ass parent, if I do say so myself. Hold on. This looks like... Oh, no. This kind of looked like a potential hatch park, you know? I know we're being led to one, but... Nice. Actual shortcuts. I do find a lot of the times there aren't many, like, backwards, like, back alleys and stuff that we can find to try and get to different locations. Pretty much have to stay on the main roads. Excuse me. Wait, what the? Are you serious?
This is for you.
Well, this is an unexpected surprise.
Why do they have this all blocked? Sketchy. Alright. Nexamide, flash. Definitely don't want to be carrying these bricks, let me tell you. I know I'm sitting on some points as well to invest, but we'll get rid of those in a bit. So based on the fact that this is all cleared out, I wonder if it would be safe to assume that this is post Arthur being here? I don't know. I don't know about timeline, so I shouldn't even maybe guess. Monday, made it this far. The hardest part was continuing to go to work without joy, seeing how daft they all are, but pretending to be like them while I made my plans. Oh yes, I'm a great pretender. So we had read this too. She was always so sure there was a resistance plotting away. Why can't I find them? The celebrated Mr. K says there isn't any such thing, but she was so sure. Is he lying? Doesn't he trust me? Suppose there's no reason for him to. Will he help? Tuesday, does she miss me? She's always stiff upper lip, but every now and then one detects a twinge of feeling behind the mask. She'd say, would you like some tea, love? And I could swear she meant more. That's what I meant when I said it to her. She never called anyone else love, and sometimes her hand would linger for just a moment when I handed her the cup. I miss her. I don't miss the rest of the lot. Certainly not that awful Arthur, always making googly eyes at me. This is Prue's diary, right? Mr. Kite says to lay low a bit longer. If I power off the lamp, the water will build, and if there's an intruder, I can just turn the power on. Thursday. Oh god, I dreamed V and I were swimming. We swam and swam until we turned around and couldn't see Wellington Wells anymore. Then we dove for 1,000,000 fathoms. Then I lost her in the darkness. Friday, nervous wreck. 2 bobbies chased me coming back from the phone booth. Thank god I rigged the electricity. They made the most awful sound. I wonder if they had sweethearts. Are some girls missing them right now the way that I'm missing V, probably? Or is someone just popping an extra joint trying to forget why? More dreams of V. Even after I woke, I stayed in bed with my eyes closed so I wouldn't lose the feeling she was with me. I could still go to a mood booth and pretend nothing happened, but I won't. I won't do it. Not even if she meant the way she looked at me. She'd never stray from her appointed path, no matter how much she loved anyone. I suppose she mustn't. She's not really English, is she? I wonder if she's really the daughter of a Maharaja. She mustn't let anyone remember her skin is dark and her hair is dark and her eyes. Mustn't think about it. But she stands there like a statue sometimes, and she seems like someone out of Bhagavad Gita if you take away the jodhpurs and the riding suit and put her in robes of silk. Mustn't think about that. Now's the time to dare and endure, says the old man. Nauseated. Cooked Bobby was bad enough, but now it's rotting Bobby. I need a new shelter pronto. Must find out if Kay thinks it's safe to move. Time to leave another message. And, well, we know that it didn't work out for her, unfortunately, because we found her in the tunnels with Arthur, right? So. Okay, so from here, we can just jump through. There's nothing else in here, I don't think, that we might need. Yeah, let's rock and roll here. So, we're not going to go to Rat Home. We're going to go back to St. George's home. Rat Home's off in the middle of nowhere. Gotcha.
I hope these boots were made for walking.
The boots were made for riding the trains that don't exist. So yes, they're made for walking. And that's just what they'll do. All right. Let's take a look here. What do we want to grab? Deal double damage. I think we're going to focus in here, right? Trying to get to nothing to see here so that we can cover more ground at night. Let's do it. Reduce visibility. People ignore habits. Yeah, so both of these are good. We need both of these. This one, like, even accidentally we can hit a lot of times. Tech friendly. Yeah, all of these we need. It's just so helpful to be able to do that. Take all my crafting stuff. So load off for sure. And then take the power cell. I think that's probably it. Okay, so it is after curfew. Wait a second. Oh no, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're gonna go talk to Lionel. Maybe I should rest in here. It's a bit risky to be out at night. But he's relatively close by, and so is our house. What's that? That doesn't look like real work to me, Bobby. Can't be riding the jubilators at night, okay? Jesus. I don't know if these detect me or not. Oh yeah, they do. All right, we're gonna play it safe then. We'll rest until morning, no problem. No problem at all. Traveling at night's just a bit too risky. Let's go tell 9. Baby's gonna be, yeah, complete disaster. I know, I'm a terrible mother. I've gone from being the best mother to the worst mother in, like, not that long. So we'll stop by Lionel's first, and then we'll head home. To feed.
What's your fancy?
I also need to sell you some stuff.
I'd pop in to see what's new.
Okay. Why don't you... You know what? I'm gonna... This could be a good weapon for us. But I could use the cash. I could use the cash. Is there anything else? Sure. And then the frying pan you can take. And I'll sell you a whole bunch of these bottles. Call it recycling. Okay. Now, I guess we'll buy the Reform Club invitation. I'm just seeing if there's anything else in here we might want. Don't think so. There we go. And we can...
I hope you like that. It's one of my
We can give this to
favorites.
Pankhurst now.
I've got another little tinkering job for you, Lionel.
I do so enjoy these little commissions. No one else challenges my imagination quite like you do.
And maybe I'll actually finish one for me.
That's a rather odd bag. What would you need that for?
Oh, that's for certain compounds that have to be kept at a very specific temperature and pressure.
Aren't
Yes.
you clever?
Yes, exactly.
Well, it might take a little while, but I think I can figure it out. Come on back in a little while.
Wait 2 days. Okay, well that might line up with baby feeder. It's possible. Okay, so now we have to head to Rat Home. But before we do that, we'll head to our place. Feed the baby, and then we'll go to Rat Home after that. Good day. Wait. Yeah, we're down here. Beautiful. Almost forgot where I lived. Can you believe it? I'm coming. Oh, I did the... Yeah, so whenever we put stuff in here, we have to make sure that we take out not just our power cell, but also... Wait, where is it? Where's our canteen thing? Wait, I wonder if I already made milk. Change... I need to make a nappy? Oh no, Jesus. Nappy, okay, hold on. Oh, and... Oh, I have this on me, I guess. Maybe I just can't find it. Maybe I'm blind. Cloth scrap and duct tape. So sad. I need pure water. Wait, what? So, wait a second. I have this now. That is so weird. Because we made the, I guess we used the water inside to make the milk, which emptied it. And we need pure water to change the diaper as well. Makes sense. I'm still learning how to be a mom, okay? Take it easy. This is my first time.
It's not the softest nappy in the world, but it will have to do.
There you go. There you go. Good girl. Let's get some motherly love here.
Baby lying there, lying there, lying there. I left my baby
That's nice.
I never found my baby.
Oh, wait. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do it. It's a good tune.
Upon the lake, but I never saw my baby.
I'm going to let this fade out. We're going to end the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. And enjoy the fairy lullaby. We'll see you next time.
I heard the girl crying for